Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, and welcome to Prem Talk, mate. Prem Talk. How are we doing?
Big up, man.
We're gonna be. What's coming up on today's show, people? We're gonna be looking at Muppet Pundit of the Week, the Muppet of the week in terms of we look at across where there's players, where there's referees, where there is goalkeeper. We'll look at all of that, and then we also look, and then we look at, we think, what team needs the therapy? Who needs the therapy this week? And then obviously we give it the performance of the weekend.
Yeah.
So welcome to the show, Saeed. How are you, bro? Talk to me.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Busy weekend.
Yeah. Talk to me. Where were you?
I was everywhere, mate. London Fashion Week. I was at this. I was on there.
Big run.
Yeah, that's it, man. You know what I mean? Big run everywhere. So it's been a good weekend, man.
I'll say not a run. Big Robbie.
Yeah, that's it.
Robbie.
I was going to say Big Ron's there, man.
Big Ron's there. Afternoon, Big Ron.
Big up, man. But yeah, it's been a busy weekend, but you know, all worth it when you get the 3 points, eh? All worth it. All jobs are good, and that's what they say. All jobs are good. But yeah, man, good glorious sunshine.
In Manchester.
Yeah, even look, Scholes is there. Can you see Scholes there?
Scholes is there, mate. Enjoying the sunshine.
You know.
Yeah, seed off somewhere underneath us, by the way. Always at the feet, eh?
You know what? Is he on my back?
He's in your bag. Seed off loves getting in Saeed's bag.
Yeah, I'm going to close that bag.
Close that bag, mate.
Let me close that bag, eh? You don't want to go in there.
Seed off's like, yo, I'm sick of this, man. I need to run off, mate. Like, I need to get away like Neil Ashton. But anyway,
Neil Ashton run away from you, yeah.
Yeah, I kicked him out a long time ago, mate. He wasn't paying his rent, Neil Ashton.
Oh,
he was upstairs for a bit, wasn't
he? Yeah, exactly.
He was upstairs messing with my internet as usual. Yeah.
First folded, now Sterling. What's that mean? Oh, I said no, Sterling, man. He's part of the people, man. Come on, man.
Who's he been picking up with?
How's the fight with Mars? Yo, that was a hugging match, man. I don't know if you've seen that fight. The 2 YouTubers online. Mate, it was like a hugging match, man. I'm telling you, man. You don't want to see
it. Was it Hold Me?
Hold Me, man. I'll have to show you.
It was like a little dance in it. They thought it was some reggae dance, yeah? Was it Hold Me?
Literally, it was Hold It. You know what I mean? So honestly, man, but yeah. It was a good event, though, man. Black entertainment, black.
Yes, you know what? I was going to bar him anyway. He says, congratulations on breaking.
Yeah, we broke the curse, man.
No, listen. I was going to ban him anyway if the curse didn't break anyway. He was going to get banned, mate.
I would have been banned, mate.
You were the man that was bringing a bad luck to us, mate.
Straight Jacket Podcast would have been outside.
Trust me.
Away from the house.
Trust me.
You know what I mean?
Assalam, brother.
Big up, brother. Big up, man.
Big up, Asta 1227, eh? Instead of X versus Saeed, the bouncer versus the arms.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yo, man. Yo, love. Somebody's at the door, but she knows we're doing a podcast, so she'll come back later.
Okay.
It's the neighbour. Redemption at West Ham for Ollie and the players. Jesse, DDJ, mate. There we go. David De Gea. We're going to come to it, people. But how are we doing, people? How are we doing? Man? How are ya? Let's be having your therapy, Prem Therapy Talk, man.
Who are you and where are you? And how are you?
And how are you? That's how it is, mate. That's how it is in Manchester, mate.
Man.
We should have got 2 penalties. Yo, Statley, Hamza.
Against us now. We got Ronaldo, man.
Everybody's against everybody's rattled. Referees are rattled. Rivals are rattled.
Oh, that's the biggest one.
The fans are rattled.
Rob was not having Ronaldo, mate, running around and causing a bit of havoc, mate. He knew, man.
Yo, so let's jump in straight into it, bro.
Yeah.
We'll come to the United game in a minute, people, but let's get straight into this, bro. Talk to me about what did I say? What did we say in the preview show? Yeah. Both of us. We said Brentford are gonna just fine.
Yeah,
They're
of course.
just fine, people.
You know what it was, yeah? I thought.
I don't know. They can't put the kiss of death on it now. It's early on in the season, but you can see they got metal.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You know what I mean? They've got a striker up front. You know, they're scoring goals. The funniest thing is that I thought that was a game tailor-made for Wolves, man. But you know
open game. Brentford did a job on them.
But you know what it was, yeah? It's an open game, but I tell you what, man, Neves, man, what is he doing, man? For that goal, mate. Someone was saying, you know what I mean? Neves, did we get away with that one, eh? Did the glasses, man. Did the glasses.
Easy.
But then again, we got Fred and McTominay, man, so we can't really talk, man.
We can't.
But you know what, man? Brentford, they deserved it, man. Where they had a game plan, and I think the manager knows what he's doing in terms of he knows his limitations, he knows what his strengths are.
Exactly.
And he the game and put it to, you know, what's his name, the Wolves manager.
Yeah. But
you think that Wolves manager, right? I know it sounds very, very harsh, but you know, do you reckon he's?
But Saeed, to be fair, you know what, Saeed, to be fair, he can't get sacked because listen, because they play good football. League, it's a ruthless league. But listen, right? You sent a defender out to defend corners, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get him to bear hug a guy. It's like a boxing match, man. A bit of a rugby match.
Yeah.
You don't do that. But when it happens to United, we never get the penalty, and they get the penalty. Yeah. And the referee already warned him, said you can't do that.
Yeah.
And then he goes and does it again. You can't constitute for that. And in these games, it's still big. The first goal is vital, Saeed.
Yeah, of course.
First goal comes, they're playing counter-attack on you.
Yeah.
You're going gun home. Second goal, boom, it's two. And then they shut up shop.
Yeah.
I didn't see them having that many chances, to be fair, Wolverhampton. They just know how to play against it. He's tactically astute manager.
But it just shows you kind of the feelings of how managers are nowadays, where it will work for you, but then you might have to go through this kind of like trials where you'll get smacked up.
Listen, the first 3 games, they deserve...
They've had a tough start to the season, though.
Yeah, they deserve to get points. But winning last week, they should have at least tried to get a draw. Don't get beat, because you already have 3 losses in the league. You know what I mean? So
who did they beat last week? Was it Norwich?
Nah, they beat somebody else 2-0. I forgot who they beat last week 2-0, but they beat somebody else 2-0 last week.
Yeah.
We can check
Let me know in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know who the Wolves beat. Let us know who Wolves beat last week, because it was a convincing win and we're so happy for them to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is Luke Shaw so slow blocking crosses? Listen, we'll come to it in a minute. We'll come to it in a minute, mate. Viva therapist, mate. Viva the therapist. That's what I'm talking about, mate. Viva therapist. Big up, Big Ron. Viva Saeed as well, man. Big up Saeed. Man, hella stressed out and done rubbish.
Yo, man, I'm stressed out, man. I'm surprised I got no grey hair, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Trust me.
The hair dye is doing well.
Yeah, it's doing well.
It's doing well.
Just 5 minutes. Yeah. Just for men.
Just for men, eh?
Just for men, yeah.
Top it up, man.
Listen, look at me and Ronnie, obviously. Me and Robbie are older.
Yeah.
Both of us. It's all gone. Yeah. And Robbie, look what Arsenal have done to him, mate. There's nothing for him to go grey, mate. There's nothing.
No, there is nothing. You know what I mean? They just. But then again, you know what? They're 6 points out of 6, man. You know,
exactly.
We'll talk about them later on, but we can't talk about them. They'll be coming. They're getting their form in just before the game in November.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Let's be real about it, man. They're getting their form
like we always said, even when they were not form. But anyway, Saeed, Wolverhampton. So you reckon if he doesn't win the next, or if he gets beaten the next 2 games, you think the Wolves manager could be under serious pressure?
Yeah, I think you know, I really, really do, because it's a ruthless league already, man. And there's always that one coach that gets sacked first.
Yeah. Listen, guys, we'll come to United in a minute, right? When we go through the games. But what do you think of Wolverhampton, Brentford? You think Brentford are going to stay up? I think me and Saeed. I called it. I called it. I think they're going to stay up.
Man.
They got a good coach. The only thing that could maybe damage their league season or staying up is if they get savaged by injuries when the Christmas period comes, where you got to play a lot of games
for that Christmas period.
Exactly.
You know what what it is, yeah.
They beat Watford.
They could play Chelsea, United, and City all in one goal. You know that?
Yeah, thanks, Benal.
Yeah, that's Watford. Yeah, you know they could play Chelsea.
Benal, thank you.
Yeah. So they could play Chelsea, Liverpool, United all in one goal. You know, there's always one team that has that 3 games in a row where you played Chelsea, United, at the City all in one goal, and that could be them.
Yeah,
but,
mate.
You know, if they can get a couple of... The thing is, right, they've just got to make sure that their home form is as good as their away form. Yeah. I think they've got 1 win at home. I think the rest will be draws and a loss. I think maybe a loss.
Yeah, man. Yo, man, like Alvin Tony went there and bullied, mate.
This goes to show, man, them Arsenal fans were talking smack about him. I don't know if you see his quotes about Arsenal. He said a few things about Arsenal, they won't be ready to win leagues in the future, and they need a striker up front who could do the business. And then all the Arsenal fans went, "Who are you to talk? You're in the champion. You just come on the championship." And they got rattled, man. So he rattled all the Arsenal fans. I'll have to show you the interview later on. He talks about Arsenal. But honestly, it's good, man.
Ivan Toney doing his bit, mate. The man's got brilliant technique on the penalties, yo. Shout out, mate. Penalty technique of the weekend, mate. Ivan Toney, mate. Matt Noble, take notes.
Take note.
Hold tight. Forever brewing, none of that bubbles.
Even Skulls looking at you saying, "Yeah, I agree, Skulls."
Skulls like, "Yep, I agree with that."
Yeah, they do.
So it's surreal. Yo, they just chase little flies and everything. It's surreal. Everything is a big thing, yo. Ivan Toney, mate, amazing technique on the penalties, mate. Amazing technique. He lacks confidence, yo. Jimenez lacks confidence ever since he returned from head injury. Yeah, Jimenez, yeah, man. You know what? It's going to take... Can you imagine? The fact that he's on the pitch playing again is a miracle.
Remarkable. A lot of people don't realise
It's
that.
a miracle, bro. The fact... So, it's going to take him time. He's not played football for a long time, bro. It's going to take him time to get back into it. But I just genuinely think they've got a style of play. They know what they're doing. Yeah. They're just in front of goal. They're a bit lackluster. So one of them will come off his backside, and I'm telling you now, he'll be there again. He just needs one to go in for him, and that's it. That's how strikers are. One to go in for him.
And also missing Neto, innit?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. They're missing Neto, mate. Neto's a big player. Absolutely big player. You stay here. Stop fighting you. Stay here. Stay here. Sit down.
Stay here.
Sit down. Sit yourself down.
Sit down on it.
Sit down, mate. Sit down. There we go. Seedorf, sit down because you're not fighting him. I'm because they're gonna start running around, smashing into things.
All that nonsense.
It's crazy. Wolves are gonna be all right. I personally think you can't sack them. They're gonna have to get somebody in January, another striker, and Neto's a massive miss.
Massive miss, man.
In terms of creativity,
they haven't really put Podence back in there. I don't know what it is.
Exactly. Podence. Yeah. Podence. Yeah. Brentford give me Sheffield United vibe to stay up this season and get relegated. You know what? I think personally...
That's true.
You know what? They might give you that vibe, but I think their manager... And listen, I want you, please, to take time out, 10, 15 minutes out of your time after this, right? Go on, just Google Brentford and how the football philosophy has been for Brentford, right?
Okay.
So research that. They're going to be all right. Trust me. Brentford are going to be all right. They've got this crazy philosophy where their scouting system is amazing. Their coaching setup is amazing. Their recruitment and selling players and then scouting more talented players is second to none. So go right ahead, people, and research it. They're going to be all right. They're not a Sheffield United. They're not. The only thing is if they were to get injuries, they might be difficult for them. But big up Brentford. Stock it on them. That's how we roll. No, you're not getting on a laptop. Chill out. Chill out. He loves getting on a laptop. If I let him go now, like what he'll do, he'll go on a laptop. Honestly, he'll get look. That's what I'm saying to you. Look. That's what I'm saying to you. He'll do that. Start smashing things. Right. Get back. Sit.
Get back where you are.
Get back, you little rascal.
Seedorf always likes to prowl around, doesn't he?
Exactly. He loves it. Seedorf loves it. Aren't you love it, Seedorf? Go on, lad. You'll love it. Yeah, no, you'll love it. He's looking for the therapy army.
They sold Watkins to Villa for 34 million.
That's what I was saying to you. And Banama to West Ham.
To West Ham, yeah.
And they still came up.
That's
what I'm saying to you. Big up, man. Right, so the next game, Saeed.
Yeah.
We've got to quickly go through these games, man. The next game of the weekend, that was 12.
No, you just go back onto pictures.
Yeah, that was 12:30 kickoff, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go back to Saturday. That was a 12, and then bring it to Arsenal, eh? Don't rub it.
To the Arsenal,
1-0. To the Arsenal, 1-0. Listen, Odegaard, yeah? Bad boy free kick. You got to give it credit straight. So this is Don.
We're not
that biased. Don Robbie. That's why Don Robbie's coming for Ronaldo, because he's feeling kind of confident right now, innit? You know what I mean? The stress is over, innit?
They always get that form in before our game, man, and then they beat us, and then they get excited, and then their season goes downhill. Because when they last beat us,
that's like a formula. That's the formula.
It's true, because last time they what's it called? They had they beat us, and then they went onto the downward slope.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
So we got that curse, mate.
That's how it is. So Arsenal. That's why Don Robbie can think and talk rubbish about Ronaldo, mate.
Of course. Man.
All he can say, Don Robbie, Ronaldo, in your lifetime and his lifetime, has got more trophies than Arsenal.
You know what? That's crazy, you know.
Hold tight, Don Robbie.
Hold tight, Don Robbie, eh? Big up Don Robbie.
Hold tight, tie. That's cheating! Cheat!
Oh my God.
Hold tight, Don. Listen, guys, please, you're not subscribed, right? I understand. But like the bloody video. Yeah. It don't cost you a penny. Yeah. Like the video. This is the Prem Talk, man.
Secret people out there that watch the videos without subscribing.
Without subscribing and liking. Come on.
You might as well leave now, mate.
Exactly. Subscribe, like, share, mate. Share it out to your social medias. Prem Talk, man. Get your friends who are supporters of different clubs here. I'm not that biased, mate. I tell it as it is. We always call it as we see it. We don't have any of that United agenda. We know who our club is. Yeah, more than most, we know what our club is capable of. So we're not going to come here being biased. We know what we are.
We're Man United.
We are Glazer, mate. Bristol University Banker Control, mate. That's who we are, mate. That's who we are. That's who we are.
That's who we are. After him.
That's who we are. He's countering, right? Stop it.
He's praying like
he's praying, yeah, exactly. Arsenal are now cost to get 37 goals this season.
They need more than that. They're going to stay up, mate.
Crazy, mate. Oh, my God. A small Champions League appearance in Arsenal. Oh, no, that's getting... Yo, calm down with that now. Calm down. The saddest thing is that they've hit their peak. No, they'll hit it. They're climbing to their peak.
They've got it, man. 6-6, man.
That's it, 6-6.
You know what I mean? Right now, we have to praise them, and then let's see. Hopefully, they get their downfall after that, man.
Yeah, man. Of course it is. There'll be a Saeed meet just around the way, innit? Rusho Mossad family, mate. Rusho Mossad family, mate. That's how it is. That's how it is.
That's how it is. Yeah, man. Let us know, man.
Yo, love, bro. Definitely, man. If you want to come, yo, trust me. Listen, brother, you got a place to stay. Is this family Rashid? That's a brother from Canada.
Hey?
So tell us where you are. If it's a brother from the Canada, tell us where you are. You come here. If you got a ticket for the game, we'll go. Have a laugh, mate. Have a laugh. Will the suspension from Juan in the Champions League have an impact on the Villarreal game at Old Trafford?
We don't care.
We
still have to win, man.
We still have to win.
You know what I mean?
We still have to win. We still have to win. Or Ollie. It's good night Vienna, mate, for Ollie.
Good night Vienna.
Trust me. But anyway, so the Arsenal, Burnley huffed them. To be fair, Burnley had chances, bro.
I know, but then again, man, they dealt with it, man. Arsenal dealt with it. I think, you know,
Partey, to be fair, Partey supporting in front.
Yeah.
Ben White didn't get bullied that much because Partey was protecting him, innit? Partey said, come to the party, mate.
Can Burnley keep doing this, you know?
To be fair, they created chances, Saeed.
I know, but how do they keep doing this with that squad? They've not changed their squad.
I think they're strikers. They'll hit form soon, and then they'll just start doing what they do, mate. They'll do what they do. They're waiting for us to visit. Then they'll do what they'll do.
Exactly. They're waiting for us to visit. That is exactly.
That's why I say cold Tuesday night in Burnley. Come for do it. Champions League for Anne. And you do it, lad.
That's a test.
Yeah. So Burnley fans, you say you just need your goal scorers to put the ball on the back of the net. The approach play to the last third is being good. It's being good, but the finishing is deserted them. But I think that'll come back. And Arsenal, to be fair to them, well, hey, what a week to go into that Spurs game, next week.
You know what? Massive, man. You know what I mean? They've got a momentum now. Exactly. One team's going downhill.
Yeah.
And the other team's going up.
Yo, Ramsdale, mate.
You know what, man?
So far.
Who would have thought Leno would have been kicked out of the team? Who would have thought though? That's not be serious, man. Who would have thought?
Let me see if dogs are out there. What they're doing? Yeah, one of them is out there anyway, looking. Seedov's like, what's these little dogs going crazy?
What is it?
Yeah, man. So actually, let me just check, man. Let me just check. One of them don't bounce off the thing, man. Let me have a look.
Big up everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, two little rascals, eh? You seen a little dog? They saw the little dog. I can't test Saeed to hold tight on the show. Look what Saeed's doing. That's all right with his phone, eh?
Oh, man.
Hey. Hold tight, everyone. The chat looks at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Back-to-back wins at the end of the day. Yeah. We told people they're not going to stay there for that long. It was just about they fitting in their players.
Kylian Ramos is coming. What's going on? When I see breaking news from Kylian Ramos,
yeah,
I get a bit excited.
Of course, man. That's a fact, man. Listen, I knew that already, bro. I broke that news to you last night.
Yeah.
I broke that news to you last night, bro.
Yeah.
I said that. R.I.P. Donny van der Beek's career at Man United. It is. It's going to be permanent sold, mates. Permanently sold in January.
Sold easily.
Permanently sold. That's how it is. Permanent sold. And the funniest thing, for Man United to get the money they want, because they want the money back, is they have to play him. So that people can see how he's playing. Then to sell him. But they're not going to do that.
You know, you can't even get that done.
They can't even do that.
You know what I mean?
They're not going to do that.
How can you sell a player that's not playing?
That's what I'm saying to you. So we'll see. But anyway, Arsenal, to me, it was about fitting in their players.
Yeah.
And then everybody calming down. It was the start of the season that got them.
I think, you know, it was. It's the fact that...
It's the start of the season that got them.
I think it's the fact that, you know, they're able to now kind of just get the results on board.
Yeah.
Performances. You know, a lot of teams, are not playing. Apart from, I would say, Liverpool and Chelsea, everyone else is kind of like just staying, getting the results on board, and the performances are not there. You know how before normally it'd be like convincing wins, and you know, you'd probably say Brighton's the only team after that are playing very, very good football. You know, so
this is it.
It's difficult, man.
It was what we said already. This is what I was saying. These games are like that because Saeed, I always say 10 to 12 games, 10 to 15 games. Then you'll know where everybody is. Then you'll get a gauge where things are. Who's in the running? Who's battling? Who's going to fight him? At this moment in time. So the pressure is just the way that their fan base is, the disillusionment with their owners. So that's what it was. But Arsenal are going to be fine. But anyway, we need to quickly move through these, right? Quickly. Because we're already 20 minutes and we only done 2 games. So we're going to have to go quickly through.
Yeah, let's look
the
at
next of the games.
From here, there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so
scores and fixtures.
Yeah, so we go
scores and fixtures there, right there.
Scores and fixtures, yeah.
Hey, you get down, you.
Yeah, so Saturday.
That's next weekend.
Scores and fixtures, mate. There we go.
We're having difficulties.
We're having difficulties, mate.
You go back to Premier League. Yeah, that's it. There you go. It's right there. That's Saturday's one there. Liverpool then. Let's go to Liverpool.
Liverpool, mate.
Convincing already. They're not flying away, man. They're not going away. No,
I told you.
You said it, Wallah. You said it, man. You said it, man.
Don't discount them, mate. Don't discount Liverpool.
They have got scorers. They've got winners.
They've got scorers.
And you know the main thing they've got is they've got a belief.
The belief and a system, style of play.
I thought
they're not going to fall away that easy. You can't get rid of them, Saeed. You can't get rid of Liverpool. People got giddy because Chelsea are a very good team. Chelsea got a draw there. The thing with anti-Martial, we already know what's going on. But Liverpool, Sadio Mane, 100 goals for Liverpool. That's in all competition, not just in the Premier League. All competition, yeah. And then Keita. The look, that was the look of the weekend, mate. The look.
That was crazy.
He thought he was
definitely United fan.
He thought he was Cantona, innit? We're like, yo, Keita, that was your first goal in 14 months, so.
He'll get memed now, for that.
Take it easy, lad. When you do that every week, like Eric used to, then you can get giddy. But don't get too giddy, lad, with your looks, right?
Oh, man.
But you know what? 2 Liverpool fans. One of my brethrens, was like a brother to me. He told me he said, you know what? He watched that. He's a diehard Liverpool fan. He said before they scored, and to be fair, Alisson made an amazing save before Liverpool scored when it was 0-0 because the ball went looping, went behind, and then Ola came off Sahar and looped over the keeper. Then he got back and then flicked it away onto the post. Yeah. So before that, Crystal Palace approach play, good play. They had chances. But Liverpool, they give you chances. You don't take it.
You don't take them. Bye-bye.
Bam, bam. You get slapped,
and it was literally bam, bam.
You get slapped, man, and that's what happened to them. At home, that's what they're going to do. Crystal Palace, though, play well, but they need to put the ball at the back of the net. Playing well is all good and well. Until that white line, mate, those posts, that bar, you got to get that ball.
They'll learn from him, man. They'll learn
that
from
ball
him.
Inside. You need to get that ball inside the goal, mate, for you. When you're on top, you need to score. And that's what they didn't do.
The thing is with them, though, they haven't got a proper recognised striker.
That's what
they got
Eduardo, but you know what? Hopefully he's going to tell him to settle in.
Yeah.
But there might be slow burners, but I just don't want Crystal Palace going down. And I wish Thierry Henry all the best. Yeah, all the best,
Vieira,
mate. Vieira, all the best. Yeah, all the best. Look at them. They're all coming out the woodwork. Okay?
Wow.
Coming out the woodwork.
Just leave him alone. He's having a relax,
Yeah, he's having a relax. They got rattled by the little dog downstairs.
Rattled, mate.
Rattled.
You know what I mean? And Liverpool
were like that, yo. Scholes went all like that with his back, trying to scratch it and come at him, mate. So it's good that they know they can't go down there, mate.
Oh, my God,
yeah. That's how it is.
Funny.
So Crystal Palace needs to take your chances when you're on top. Liverpool, they're in the title race, mate. Don't mark doubt about it. They're going to be hard to stop, mate. And when they get going, Liverpool get going, mate. That's how it is. Trust me.
When they get going, no one's going to stop them.
Trust me.
You know what I mean?
Trust me.
Crazy, man.
Trust me. Come here, little rascal.
Come here, you little rascal.
Sit. Chill. Stop purring. Stay, you little rascal. We need you. We needed you the other day. Yesterday, we could have done with you, right? That's Liverpool, Saeed.
Yeah.
Liverpool, so we go
to
convincing, mate. Very convincing. Well, convincing in terms of score. Like convincing.
That's all.
Convincing in terms of score, right?
Yeah, there we go.
But there we go. So the next game,
September results.
There we go.
There we go.
And then Man City,
eh?
Steve got away with one, Saeed.
Steve has got away with one in the
Listen,
empty,
everybody's feeling sorry for the minute because Pep Guardiola personally rang me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give you a tenner. and I'll give you food, everything. Just come and support, please. I'm like, I'm not for hire, mate. I'm not for hire. Hold tight, City fans looking for extras to come and help them support their club.
Exactly.
Hold tight, Steve.
You know when they put the people on the guest list and they're like, "Oh, come down, get on the guest list. Come on, get to my."
You, your family, the neighborhood, the whole community's on the guest list, mate. The whole community. The whole community's on the guest list, Saeed. Not just you. Your next door neighbour, your Auntie Shirley, her friends, even though she's not even from Manchester.
Her friend of her friend, you come and you come. Honestly, it's like, you know, what it is, yeah. It's the fact that.
All type Man City.
All type Man City. But you got to give it to them, man.
And I don't care what anybody tells me. That's why Pep Guardiola comes out. City fans have emotional meltdown. Have you checked on Steve? Is he all right?
He said, you know what he said?
Is he all right?
It's been a long day in the sun.
But
I'm all right.
Is he all right?
He's all right.
But that's what I'm saying. So
I can't confirm he's all right.
Obviously, because they're going through a tough time, because obviously there's one man and a dog there. No, 6 people and a man and a dog there. Yeah. So everybody started feeling sorry for him. Thought we can't do it.
No, we can't do it.
We don't want to see Pep crying.
They won't come back.
You know what? They won't come back. The fans won't come back if you give the red card and a penalty. Yeah. So referee and VAR came to the rescue. Southampton did what they had to do, but they should have scored. Should have scored, mate. Should have scored. They had the chances to score, but they couldn't. They couldn't finish. They couldn't finish. But City got away with one. Yeah. Right? Got out. And the empty ad was still empty. They got away with one. But all I'm saying to you is
Kyle Walker should have been a penalty.
Off, mate. That is the penalty.
I've never ever seen a clear as daylight penalty as that.
And a red card.
Yeah.
And a red card. So
goal score opportunity.
See you later, mate. See you later. City got away with one. Because everybody felt sorry for them. Because
big up Southampton, though, man.
Big up Southampton.
Livramento is a flipping
good player, mate.
Right back, sorry.
You know what? It's going to be good. But look, they got too many, bro. The other kid went to Brighton.
Yeah.
Was it Lamptey?
Yeah, Lamptey.
He went to Brighton, and then because they got Reece James. Unless Reece James has a massive dip of form. Yeah. So it is empty ad, mate. Empty ad. You go into the empty ad. You go into the empty ad. Talk about, oh, you're not from Manchester. Listen, you can't even fill a 50,000 seat stadium, mate. We will fill 3-4 times the size of your stadium. Facts. So hold tight, City. Hold tight, Steve. Suicide watch on that, because his own manager winds him up.
Get on, man, support us. Get on,
support us.
She said, Pep Guardiola did the daydream.
Where are you? Last day having you to a what? Empty stadium. Hold tight, Pep. Right? And they got away with one. They got everybody started feeling sorry for them. They got away with one. So let's move on to the next game, because it was a disgrace. I don't care when about it. It's
on that side, yeah.
It's a disgrace. It was an absolute disgrace.
We're on the side there, so
it's a disgrace. There we go. Watford,
Norwich. Watford, man, they're picking up results here and there, you know, man. You know what, man?
They need that. They lost 2 in a bounce, innit? They needed that. They lost 2 in a bounce. Watford needed that. And Norwich, I'm afraid. On Match of the Day last night, it was too good, too bad. And one of them was that Brandon Williams
couldn't get up at the door.
Couldn't open the door. If their defense was tight as that door, they'll be all right. Honestly, I like that one. If that door, if their defense was tight as that door, hard to get through, they'll be all right. But unfortunately, they're not. But man like Salah, mate, they can't keep him out of the headlines. And your boy, remember you going to Bruges. Going to Bruges and Dark Alley's Dennis, mate.
Dennis,
what a header.
What a header. But he was...
What a header,
that day, I thought he was lightly rapping it. He is still... But you know what, man? Wolves, man, Watford, man. You know what it is here? They're capable on their day of causing havoc to any defence, you know. The Gallagher should hold a week. Wow.
And nobody will still turn up, mate. Because you know what? Other than Wonderwall, they had nothing else, mate.
No, and also...
They got nothing else.
You know...
They got no other hits, mate.
No.
So, but yeah, Norwich, I think it's only one way. It's only one way.
One way. And
it's 5 games in, and we already know what's going on. Unless they go and buy 2 stalwart, brilliant centre halves in January.
That when they get their first win, it's not against us, man. I remember when 2005, right, when they were doing bad.
So every year, every team that goes down beats us.
I know. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's back.
You know where? Because Sheffield United last season and West Ham.
Yeah, Sheffield United have not won a game all season. They came to Old Trafford and won.
Yeah,
So it shows you.
Mad,
But
isn't it?
Watford, they're gonna be like a yo-yo, mate.
Hey,
They're gonna be like a yo-yo.
what are you doing there, right?
Watford are gonna be like
Come
a
on.
yo-yo. But we see Norwich. I think unless they go and buy, I always said 2 centre halves
Yeah.
that can play together, that are dominant, and they don't stop conceding goals. They're gonna get found out, and they're going down. Trust me.
They're going down.
They're going down. They're going down. But they might, on their way down, they'll beat us. Because that's how Man United work, innit?
I know.
And then our next two Premier League games are against these 2 teams, Saeed.
Yeah. And you know what, man? You didn't want a 3-0 win. So I have confidence.
No, you don't.
Like Villa.
No, you don't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You don't want that. Listen, we'll come to that in a minute. 100%, Saeed. We'll definitely come up to
we'll
that.
come to that, man.
We'll give 10 minutes to United at the end, but we're doing this now. Villa, impressive, Saeed.
Villa impressive, man. You know what I mean? They did the job back in cash. Bailey. Wonderful goal. Aston Villa, man, they're now starting to kind of maybe gel a little bit.
Get ready for those crosses, corner kicks,
man.
mate. Swinging into David De Gea. David De Gea might have been a hero this weekend, but if Leon Bailey plays next week, watch what they do.
They got Ings, Mings, and Wings.
Yo, the Wings ain't there yet, but they got Mings and Ings, mate.
Yeah.
They're going to be putting pressure on that, mate. Yeah. Putting pressure on David De Gea, especially free kicks and corners.
Next week, I think
we'll know more.
Test me, like,
we'll know more, mate. We'll know more.
Because, you know, we've not had a... Would you think that we've had a real big test so far this season?
Not really.
Obviously, West Ham was a good one.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that,
but that's not a test if you're going for the league side.
True.
That's not a test side. That's not a test.
But again, you know, big performance.
Man. Yeah, man. Love.
Villa, man, deserving 3-0. I just hope they don't come into...
Yeah, but let's talk about the goal of the weekend, bro. For me, personally.
You go Cash one, yeah.
Woo!
You know what it is, yeah, for me?
I think it was Lingard and Cash, but Cash
was the one, I think.
But he's a right back.
Yeah.
He's a right back. That dartling run.
And then boom.
And then absolute spank that. And that, no way was he saving that. And all, you know what? It was a bad day at the office for Everton, but now we know, just before we were about to play them, they get a 3-0 whacking. And what is their manager going to do, Benitez?
Sit back.
Shut up, mate.
But he's got one more game before us to sort that out.
Let's hope they get a good win and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hope they get a good win and then they
because if they're under pressure, they're going to come and park the bus. Do we play them at Old Trafford? Or
Old Trafford.
They're going to come park the bus.
Yeah.
Park the bus.
I remember what they came to us that pre-season. They got smacked up.
Exactly.
So they came at us that day, you know.
Yeah, mate.
They tried to get at us.
Trust me. Mings then Maguire, mate. That's what it would be. But there'll be a good game in it. 12:30 kickoff Saturday.
Yeah, early because the Cortinas are on. You know what I mean? So Manchester again will be gridlock, mate.
Gridlock FC.
Gridlock FC, man. It's
Manchester,
always that.
That's how it is. That's how it is. So we'll see. But Villa looking tasty. Everton, and to be fair, they play well against Chelsea and they didn't get it. Well, yesterday, on Saturday, they played well and won 3-0.
Yeah.
So we'll go with that one there. Both of them, they're the next 2 home league games that we've got at Old Trafford. Right, so that was that on Saturday. We'll go to it on Sunday.
Yeah.
We just go back. Let's go to Sunday. Where we are. Saeed, he's in your bag. Is he in your bag?
Hey.
He's in your bag.
Get out there.
Where is he? He's in your bag.
Come on.
He's in your bag. He's in your bag. Right, here we come.
Come on.
We come to it, Saeed. Here we go. Brighton and Albion, Saeed. Everybody's second favourite team, mate. Did a job on Leicester, but honestly, tell me, how unfortunate were Leicester? First of all, their goal should not have stood. That first goal is a foul, mate.
The first goal is a foul. The second goal is not offside. He doesn't get in the way of the keeper's eyesight, you know?
Yeah, he's in there, mate. He's in there, the rascal. He's in there.
He doesn't get in the way of it. So, again, what is he doing?
Hey! Get out of there, you.
Come on.
Don't let him scratch you. Don't let him scratch you. Right. Scholesy, mate. Absolute doing a madness.
Yeah, Scholesy doing a madness, people.
Please subscribe. Like the channel if you're not already subscribed, people. Get the likes up, please. Let's get, you know what? Saeed is here, man. We're out of here, man. We're giving you our lockdown on the Premier League. We're going to come to United in a minute.
Yeah.
But let's get through this. Leicester, the first goal should not have. So that was.
Yeah.
Mope, dirty, mate. Absolute dirty. My guy's grabbing the guy, holding him down.
There is a reason now.
He's a cheat, mate.
He's a cheat, man.
He's a cheat, mate.
He's literally...
Ty's favourite player.
Yeah, easily.
Old Ty.
Old time, man. But you know what, man? It's, for me, it just shows in the Premier League we're lacking any kind of real referees. That guy is the one that gave the goal score, by the way. You know that referee?
Of course.
You know the Watford first game back 10 years ago?
Yeah.
He's the one that gave the goal score. So he's a
dodgy ref.
He's a dodgy ref. Anyway,
he's another Atkins, mate. We'll come up to Atkins in a minute.
Oh, man,
Don't get me started on refs.
Oh.
But yeah, I thought that, and I think the second one, indeed, he should have stood because he wasn't technically in his way, was he?
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't technically in the.
He wasn't in his way, but the referee gave it. You know,
but Brighton are doing it. Hold tight, Danny Welbeck, alongside Welbeck, mate.
That's what I said, man. Big up Welbeck.
Well, the long side boy. Big him up, mate. What a header that was.
You know, so again, man.
I just want him to. You know what? I just feel bad for that kid, right? Injuries have dogged his career.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you now, he will have a decent, right? Decent goal scoring record anywhere if he could play. If Danny Welbeck is healthy, Man United are doing something. I mean, Brighton are doing something.
Yeah.
And he would never even left United, I don't think. But Potter's the man, mate. Magic at Brighton.
He's magic, you know.
And Ty is definitely fuming. Ty wishes Graham Potter was their manager, mate.
Hey?
Ty wishes they had Graham Potter at Arsenal.
You know what, man? He's a good manager. He looks like he's tactically astute. But they got the win and loaded their fourth now.
Here we go. This is a Leicester fan here.
Yeah.
Portorito.
Yeah.
Portorito says, we always play well after 70 minutes. Brandon has to play Kelechi and Lookman, but our defence has been hampered with the injuries. And we're left with only 2 centre-backs. And you know what? It shows you, because I've got friends, really good friends, yeah, who are Leicester fans, yeah. We've got Leicester from Leicester. And they said to me, as soon as that young centre-half got injured, the Turkish brothers getting found out.
Of course.
So it was all about that French kid, didn't it? French on the 21s defender.
Yeah, of course.
What's his name? I always forget his name, man. He's injured. He got injured.
Fofana.
Yeah. Fofana, mate. No Fofana, no party, mate. Party's not having a party.
Never. He's not been having fights since Fofana left.
Fofana gets injured. The parties are cancelled for Vardy, mate. But what a goal, though. Did you see the touch, though? Their goal. Man. What a goal. One of the best goals of the weekend, mate. One touch. All of it is one touch. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. And the left back as well. He's great as well.
Left back, the young Spanish left back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
They got a team there, man. They got a team. They got a style. They got,
exactly.
To Brighton, man.
Exactly. They got a team. They have a team. Right.
Big up Brighton.
Big up Brighton. And they've had a fantastic start to the season. So we picked them up for that. Leicester, hold tight, people. We'll go over and then we'll come to United at the end, right? Well, let's go to Tottenham. Saeed, we disagree in this game.
Yeah, I disagree. I think it's a Chelsea.
Right, I personally believe Spurs came and stuck it on them. But Spurs, one thing you have to do, and I always say about when we watch United together, I always say, you have to score while you're on top.
Yeah.
Because there'll be periods in the other team will get on top.
Yeah.
To me, as well as Chelsea were that good, Spurs were horrendous in the second half. In the first half, Chelsea were holding on. Chelsea were pressed the hell out of. Yeah, that's why there was needed a scapegoat. And now, because that's how he manages, Tuchel, he's sending a message to every player there. If your energy levels and you're not up for it in the derby, you're getting hooked, mate. So hold tight all the Mason Mount lovers, yeah? Who tell me Mason Mount's better than try to talk about Bruno and Mason Mount in the same. I'm like, yo, come on.
Try to compare it to Frank Lampard or something like that.
I'm like,
you know what they give you them eyes, eh?
Exactly.
Them eyes.
Exactly. When I do this, you're in trouble, innit? You're in trouble. But honestly, Spurs have to score. And Son, that chance.
Drogba, man, I told you, man, you always play down Chelsea, man. Drogba saying there.
What's he saying?
At the end, you always play down Chelsea. Why? I don't know why.
No, mate, I don't. Because everybody's getting too hype. I need to see the evidence. At the moment in time, they've had a fantastic start to the season. At this moment in time,
man.
They've had a fantastic start to the season so far. Go on, then. You won't go out there, will you? You won't go out there with it. They've had a fantastic start to the season. But I'm saying to you, Spurs were bad. And the goals changed the game. Obviously, any big game. But they were better in the second half. Because, listen, as bad as Chelsea were, because of the tactics Spurs deployed, right? I don't just say, oh, it was all Chelsea. Second half performance was a fantastic from Chelsea. But Spurs were horrendous. If Spurs were bad, Saeed,
you know why?
And if Spurs play, if we play against Spurs, who's going to play that in the second half?
But they need a striker.
Good night, the enemy.
Tottenham need a striker. Because, you know what I mean?
Harry Kane is missing. How's expression feeling, Saeed?
Listen,
have you heard from him?
He's on the ropes.
He's on the ropes.
He's saying we need a striker. We need a striker. He goes, I'll play up there if Hurricane's not staying over there.
Hurricane is new signing of the season. Number 10, midfield. Just plays in a diamond, just on top of the diamond. That's what it is, mate. But well done, Chelsea. Drogba, I'll be bringing up your team. It's the fact that you don't concede, but I thought in that first half, Spurs let you off the hook, bro. Because again, the goals change. The crowd are in. Goals change the games. And Chelsea got the Spurs game. Psychologically, Spurs do a Spursy.
Yep.
Spurs do a Spurs.
Give him the glasses again, man.
Spursy. That's what it is. Chelsea, fantastic second half, but I don't think they had to do too much to beat Spurs when they're running like that.
You do little in life, you know what I mean? Like, why do you need to do that?
You don't have to do too much.
Don't work harder, work smarter.
Yeah, certainly, it's definitely to press that. But take your chances, though. In a big game, you got to take your chances.
Yeah, you got
to take your chances. You've got to take your chances, and they didn't take their chances. Their tactics was working, but they ran out of gas in it.
Yeah.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't go too hard, too early. Can't gas yourself way out. But anyway, we got 2 on it. Here we go, Alicia. We got 2 on it, and we got we got David De Gea on it. That's what we had. David De Gea after 40. We'll come to United in a minute. But Saeed, Chelsea did certainly title challenges.
Title challenge, 1 goal conceded, Lord.
Certified.
And they got Chelsea next weekend. They got Man City next weekend. And I think they'll beat Man City.
But they always beat Man City.
They beat Man City, right?
That's
them won the league.
They always beat Man City.
I know. If they beat Man City,
honestly,
that's for them winning the league, man.
Well, that's going to be
at the end of the day, that is the big one for them.
That's going to be a game.
They have to get through that. They have to.
Exactly. Express got to put in some glorious clips. He got rolled, mate. He got absolutely. Yo, listen. It wasn't one of that. It was a big spliff, bro. It wasn't just spliffs. It was one big spliff.
Yeah.
He got absolute tucked in.
Yeah.
Somebody, those little clippers, got taken in, perfectly shaped, like a little structure there, like a little, like a piece of art.
Yeah.
Then rolled, and that first tug there, lovely. That's what that was, mate. So hold tight expressions, bro. I'll see you next. I'll see you when I see you, bro. I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah.
It'll be up here.
Belly, mate. Nah, man.
Nah.
You know what I mean? For me,
come outside, bro.
Come outside, bro. We'll talk now.
7 assists, mate. 7 assists to. That's top now, bro. That's top.
Got a better haircut maybe than Pogba.
Exactly. Your hairline's ticking.
Yeah, hairline's ticking.
Hairline's ticking. We'll give him that. But now we move on. What you been all waiting for, people? Chelsea title the Spurs need to go back to the. Tell them when the podcast's coming outside because we discussed it in length. We said we compared Tottenham to United.
7 o'clock, people.
Why did we compare Tottenham to United?
Yeah, because they've had the results, but then the performances have caught up to them, and now you know what I mean. They're not looking the greatest, and then they could be next week playing Arsenal, and they could be same level of points. But Arsenal had a bad start to the season.
Exactly.
This was a strong man. Performances are everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
You have to build on performances. I know people say build on results. That's the old cliche, but also build on performances is a very, very kind of a key attribute, you know. Exactly.
So, what you've all been waiting for, people? Let's get in the comments. Khalees, if you're still here, let's get the comments in, lad. There we go, Saeed. The game of the weekend if you're a United
Viva Ronaldo.
Viva Ronaldo.
United sing.
Running down the wing. The United sing. Viva Ronaldo. You could have finished a hat-trick, lad.
Referee, Northern. Get it out there.
Talk to me, Saeed. What's his name?
Martin Atkinson.
What is he?
He's a referee.
Absolute D-double-D donkey. That's what he is, mate. He's an absolute cheat, mate. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's a cheat. Don't let me go. Big up Lee.
Big up Ty.
Big up Lee.
You have to go on the camera and like, cheat.
He's a cheat. Yo, he cheated us, bro.
Yeah, you know what it is, for me, like, you know.
Listen, sometimes our managers playing against us.
Yeah.
Our coaching staff playing against us. We can't have referees playing against us, bro.
Because they've got a history in it with United and Ronaldo in it, and how maybe the referee has said, you know what, man, don't give Ronaldo penalties.
Saeed,
we can't make him seem him like he's got us on a rope.
Saeed,
you know.
I'm telling you now, They're rattled by Ronaldo signing. The defenders are rattled. Everybody's rattled.
Of course.
Everybody's rattled.
Of course. No,
and it's just incredible to see what we have to see, bro.
You know what it is, for me, it's the fact that the second one was so stonewall.
Stonewall,
It was unbelievable, man.
The second one, the one, Zuma. If that's not a penalty, I don't know what is. Yeah. And then 2 minutes later, what happens?
Yeah. They go get a handball.
They get a handball. To me, I don't agree with that handball. To me, it should be the distance of the ball. The distance the ball traveled. If the guy's a yard and a half away and you whack the ball and he's trying to stop the cross, he's going to have his arm outwards to get a balance. It's unheard of to go like that, arm behind your back. That's what people don't know, that these referees have never played football. Yeah. They've never played football. The people who make the rules for football have never played football, and they're a disgrace to football. But I'm not doing that. If it's against Liverpool, if United got it, I would exactly say the same. If it's against Chelsea and we got the penalty, I would say exactly the same. It should be the distance the ball travels, right? Yeah, if it's 10 yards away, 10 yards away, then you got time to get your hand out of the way.
Of course.
But when it's a yard and a half away, Saeed, different. Yeah. But talk to me about Russian McTominay and basically ending the career of Donny van der Beek, R.I.P. Saeed.
People on here right now, Donny van der Beek
is done.
It's done.
It's done. He'll play on Wednesday or whatever it is. When we
I guess
he'll play. He'll play, but his career is over. His agent said he's not here to play in a Carabao Cup, Champions League, or any of the cup games. Yeah. He's come and signed for a team in the Premier League.
Yeah, and he wants to play Premier League football. Because at the end of the day, Ajax, he was playing Champions League football.
So, at the end of the day, people, at the end of the day, our coaching staff, I think we played well in the first half. Second half,
I thought first half was end to end.
Yeah, the first half was,
you know what? Their chances. We had our chances.
No, they were countering us, to be fair, but we had 7 chances in the first half. Yeah, away from home, that's impressive.
Yeah,
away from home, that's impressive. But one thing we have to take into consideration: they're not used to playing in the Europa League, flying away, and they're coming back to play on the Saturday.
They're tired,
they're tired, and we didn't take advantage.
No,
we didn't, because playing a guy who's come back from surgery straight in.
Yeah,
straight in.
Yeah, I know.
And then Ollie talks about, because they've got a good partnership. What were they both doing for that first goal, Saeed?
True.
Your boy Fred is eating grass like usual. Scampering. Moving like Scholes, moving like a cat.
I've run out of grass already. I need to collect some more. So maybe he collects grass on the floor.
And then Scott McTominay gets dragged.
That was the one that got me, That's the one that got me.
He got passed around.
It was like,
instead of playing in the centre, because they can't score from that area, instead of staying in the centre, Fred has already got. Why are you both going out to them?
Yeah, true.
Why are you both going out to them? True. One of them holds, and then our defence are not quick enough to come and pass it out now.
This is it, man. This is why I think for me, when we look at it, and obviously we don't Darren again saved the penalty or whatever, but when you collectively think about it, the results are getting us through now. But you know how you have a bit of money, they say, have this money to get you by for the next couple of weeks. That's United at the minute.
We're getting by,
and we're getting giddy, and we're saying we're top, joint top of the league. But sooner or later, these performances have to be on point where, you have to have a feeling around you that, no matter what happens here, we're going to get through this. And I know the results are good right now, but I worry about the performances, man. I really do, man. Because better teams, especially the top 6, they won't give you that time, mate. Chelsea, they'll punish you. Teams will punish you. So...
No disrespect in the comments, people. Alicia, to be fair, I'm not going to defend Alicia. Alicia gives it as she gets, bro. Somebody's saying a B-Tech female, but listen, we don't know what it is. It's Alicia one week. It's who the other week? Majuli. So big up anyway. Big up, man.
He's carried that name.
Big up, man. Big up. Hi, guys. Love from Singapore. Big up, bro. Love to go there, man. We love to go there on a pre-season, man. If you got a place to stay, bro, Hayata. Big up Hayata. I think the match was horrible. Each attack seemed arbitrary, like how it is. It's been over the past few years. That's
arbitrary in the way where it's stop and start, isn't it?
It is stop and start, bro.
Yeah, that's why I always say I don't think you can get away with it. No, when teams will sit back. No, and Kane.
You can't get away with Fred and McTominay. I'm sorry, Saeed.
You know what?
Saeed,
that we get away with it.
Saeed, Fred and McTominay are not, because they both do the similar job.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I've told people, and I'll tell again. I'll say it on here, side.
Yeah.
You ain't winning no league with McTominay and
No,
Fred.
you're not.
Roy Keane is our captain. He knows. He sat there in our studio yesterday and said that midfield ain't up to it.
No,
it ain't up to it. It's fact.
What is so Scholes and Leicester say?
They were like,
Get
me in there. Get me in there.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. Get me in there.
Get me in there.
Thanks for the super chat, bro. Hayata, bro. Thanks for the super chat. I don't think either of us can disagree, bro.
No.
At this moment in time, we're coasting.
Yeah.
But
Style,
soon,
someone saying style won't improve. It doesn't matter what. Yeah. I think the style has to improve, but we need the style to improve. Because at the end of the day, the game against Young Boys clarifies everything.
I think this one hit a right nail on the head. Comments of the show there.
Chelsea are top after play Liverpool, Spurs, and Arsenal away.
What does that say?
Yeah.
They play 3 away games and they've won 2 and draw the other.
Yeah.
And in the teams in the top 6. Well,
and that's
the traditional top 6.
And that's
is that your show called now? Not the big 6.
The big 6.
It should be called the traditional.
Yeah. And you know what it is as well? Because we've got to think about it here. It's the fact that Liverpool, Chelsea were down 10 men in that game. Liverpool. So
exactly.
They beat them
exactly.
Day, you know,
we look solid with McFred. It's sad to say, but we do. We played a lot better versus West Ham.
I don't know about
big run. Come on, look solid, bro. They had chances, bro. If you look solid, we played against a very low block team.
Yeah. And
they had loads of chances. They had chances. The guy had to make a couple of saves, bro.
Yeah.
So it just shows you. He had to make a couple of saves.
Yeah.
And they were cutting through us like a knife through butter, bro. At times. At will.
Literally 1-2 passes on that.
Exactly. One-touch passes, right?
One touch.
To me, I'm sorry, they offer nothing in terms of creativity. Yes, McTominay did a fantastic pass, as everybody's telling me, right? Yeah. In the first half of Ronaldo. Yes. But I'm not looking at just one pass. I'm traumatized. And they're both giving the ball away. Yeah. Simple 5-yard passes.
5-yard passes, yeah.
Please run.
They're getting run.
I respect you. We want them to be good. But I'm telling you now, I'll eat the words. Honestly, I will type them out and eat them live on camera.
Yeah.
Fred and McTominay, you ain't winning league or challenging for the league with those 2 men. Unless their ability improves. Like a huge lot of improvement from those 2 players.
Of course.
I'm talking about quality on the ball. Not running around like headless chickens and getting balls playing around them and one of them eating grass. No.
Yeah.
No. He's not on form. Big up Malcolm, all the way there in North America. He's not on form. Just get him out of the team for now.
Right? Yeah, I hear you. That's a very, very good point, man.
The best to me combination of midfield for me. I'm telling you, if Ollie was to play, his first team just play Donny, Fred and McTominay, and play Donny and Matic. I'm telling you, we're scoring goals, Big Ron. We're scoring goals, mate. We're going to town and score goals, mate. That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing, people. That's what we're doing.
Exactly. And Antonio wasn't playing either.
Yeah.
They didn't even play with a striker.
On Saturday night, on Wednesday.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's going to be here in the Ivory Trade once a real coach.
No, actually, I think it's one of our best performances of the season. I think it's better than Newcastle. I think it's better than Southampton. No. It was 100% better than...
Second half.
Listen, Wolves. It was better than Wolves.
First half, I'll give you.
It was definitely better than Wolves. So I genuinely think the first half, that's the best we played in the first half for a long time. We had 7 shots on goal. Second half, we were just resting.
Yeah,
resting on the ball.
Resting on
and the game was going to be a draw.
Listen, he used to play.
Yeah.
With Mourinho.
Because that's what Mourinho does. They don't want chaos. When we're losing, Man United do chaos football. In terms of everything, the ball moves faster. Once we equalise, we're going to our shell.
Yeah,
conservatism. And that game was going to be a draw if it wasn't for a Lingard banger.
Yeah.
Always has to be a banger. It can't be a work team goal.
No, you can't.
But well done, Matic. Ollie got the subs right for once. We've got to give him up for that because we can't be all negative. We can't be all talk. We can't all be talking, right? We can't all be talking negative.
Smack, yeah.
Right? So give Ollie, but big up David De Gea because I don't know what Moisey thought, but Moisey, you're not Van Gaal in the World Cup, mate. You're David Moyes. Do not forget, you're David Moyes.
Yeah.
And you need to stay on your level. That's what
Listen, man, he might come back to haunt us, man.
Nah, mate, I'm not having that.
Let's not talk about David Moyes now, man.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sorry, Big Ron. I'm not having that though, bro. Every team has got one creative player in their midfield who can create. from deep. I'm not having that. I'm not accepting that for Man United. I am not accepting that. I agree what you're saying. McFred's job's not to create. Bruno Pogba ate their job. West Ham's the best team we played so far this season. Look at our shots on target. We're not perfect, but the performance. But I agree, 100%. That's why I say I agree. But people are getting gassed and telling me, "Oh, we beat a difficult team." Chelsea will go there, smack them. City will go there, smack them. Yeah. Liverpool will go there, smack them.
Have to raise the standards, man.
Standards, bro. We need to get back to the standards.
Absolutely.
And I'm not having two holders. No team plays with two holders, bro. No team. They have to be some. They have to give you something on the ball.
True.
Anyway, let's talk about it on Wednesday. Saturday. We've got 5 minutes to think about it. Wednesday. Let's talk about David De Gea first of all. De Gea, 40 penalties, 0 saves. And then he made a save yesterday. But David Moyes, he got giddy and thought, what? Matt Noble,
let's bring him on.
Forever blowing bubbles. Not yesterday, mate. Not at 90 minutes. And those coming for Pogba need to keep hold tight with your bubbles, mate. Hold tight. Thinking they can speak French, mate. You see them try to speak French. West Ham fans, hold tight.
Yeah. Well, big up down the game, man. He needed that, man.
He needed it. No, he's been playing better. Saeed, I'm fair.
Yeah.
What against last season, to me the Sheffield United game, that's where they lost me. Because it was unforgivable what he was doing. It was unforgivable what he was doing. But anybody can redeem themselves. And yesterday, it was a brilliant save. But before that, he kept us in it. He made a couple of saves.
Yeah, of course.
His distribution was fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, anyway, Carabao Cup. Do I care about Carabao Cup?
I do.
I don't really. But go on, Saeed. Tell me.
I think it's going to be, we've got a squad now. So hopefully you'll see a kind of a new 11. Martial, hopefully a couple of other guys. You know?
Alicia's coming for me, Saeed. Look at this here.
We're going to create a stall FC. Get Sunstroke FC. What?
We're going to Cuba because I told her about the Cuba. I told her about it. No, it was Morocco. It was North Africa when I got the sunstroke.
All right.
It was Morocco. And then we both had some incident in Morocco anyway. I got sunstroke. Saeed was watching a match and gave an old man a heart attack.
I could have been in the Morocco police station, mate. You know what I mean? If I'm
crime. Why? He cheered United. The old man next to him had a heart attack. That's over. Free Dunning to get the hell out of this club, mate. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Free Dunning to get the hell out of that. It's how it is. Listen, I don't know how Maguire being on fault. I'm not saying that we're perfect, but we can't get into Brazil 97. No, we're not asking for that, bro. Big Rod, I'm not even asking for Brazil over 70. I'm just asking for midfielders, 2 of them, who play, one of them to be able to pass the ball properly. That's all I'm asking, bro. That's what I'm asking. And I'm only asking for a 4-3-3 formation because we're top heavy. Then you can replace the top 3 with 3. That's what you can do. That's what I want to see, bro. I'm not asking for Brazil 1970, bro.
Yeah, we're not.
What we saw against Young Boys was shocking. We've improved at West Ham. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah. I totally agree with that, bro. Big up Alicia. Big up Alicia. What's Alicia? Alicia coming for me, innit? Alicia's coming for me, like she always is, mate. McTominay, but you know what? But you can't play. Yeah. I can't fault him and Fred. They don't put themselves on the pitch. The manager and the coaching staff decide that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So how we go? Last comment there. So Saeed, what do you think on Thursday?
I think we'll get the result. I think we have to win, and I think we need a trophy. So I'm sure United will get the result. For me, I think we'll get it. You know what I mean? But it'll be good, man. I'll be there. Hopefully, big up to anyone who's going to be there as well. So yeah, man, big up, man.
We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I can get a ticket for that.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But there we go. Alicia is good, man. She's not spamming, bro. Kyle, she's not spamming. She's good. She's just funny. Yeah, I agree, Ron. I'm just trying to be objective, realistic. We ain't tending to Brazil 70. But bro, I'm not even asking for that big run. I swear to God, I'm asking for far from it. This is it, bro. That's it. I don't know, bro. Because he runs around and he eats grass.
That's $1 million question.
That's $1 million. He's better than Fred. He's better than Fred, and he's better than McTominay by far. Next levels of technical ability. Next levels. But anyway, Red United TV, man. Big up, Saeed. Always supporting me, Mr. Structure in your streams. Yo, man, it's love, man. It's love.
Love.
It's love, man. It's always love. I hear how many times Maguire put the ball out of play, messing up simple pass. Our players are guilty. Yo, of course. But listen, I don't just blame the coaching. I blame the players as well. Like against Young Boys, it was 50-50, mate. It was the manager and the players. They were shocking. But that's why we got to give it to Lingard. So, Saeed, Muppet Pundit of the Week.
I'm going to go for...
Sooners as usual, innit?
Sooners as usual.
Sooners is always chatting absolute
Sooners
maca.
as usual.
Absolute chatting, absolute maca. For me, I have to agree it's Sooners because every time I see his face, I think he's going to chat shit.
And he's going to chat shit, exactly.
Yeah, even when he doesn't do anything, he still chat shit.
Yeah.
Big up Micah Richards and Roy Keane. They always make me laugh.
Yeah. Especially Micah, yeah.
The therapy. Who gets the therapy? Who's holding a therapy trophy?
For me,
I think it's still Norwich, you know.
No, I'm going to give it to Spurs, man. Yeah. Spurs,
Expressions getting it.
Expressions is getting it, man.
Yo, tell him to come on here, man. Let's give him a real therapy,
definitely,
bro.
Man. Definitely.
Let's get him on here.
Special. He'll be getting the therapy of the week. Definitely.
Therapy as such goes out to Spurs, and then number one supporter, Big Spliff.
Yeah.
Expressions, mate. The goal of the weekend.
Goal of the weekend will be that guy,
Cash. I thought Lingard was special, but Cash. And the redemption of the weekend, bro. Lingard.
Yeah, Lingard. Coming back.
Lingard coming back, doing what he did.
Yeah.
And but get in the comments, people. Who do you think are the worst the Muppets of the weekend in full are the referees, mate. But especially
Martin Atkinson is the referee of the week.
The referee, the absolute. He is the absolute. The donkey goes to Donkey Award. The Donkey Referee Award
goes to Martin Atkinson.
Definitely. And then second place was the Leicester Brighton referee.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was doing.
Definitely.
Yeah. I think United Wednesday will make a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised. There's at least about 8 or 9 changes.
Easily.
And then we'll just go through the motions.
Yeah.
But it's going to be difficult for them because they've not played together.
Yeah.
So he throws players together.
Yeah, of course.
And then, unless till today, tomorrow, they're constantly playing together. If
Ronaldo's on the pitch, I'll be shocked.
He will be like, he wants to play every game, mate.
He wants to play every game, man. It's
exactly.
Crazy, wants to get that goal record, innit? So, yeah. Big up, man.
Oh, man. Big up, man. Big up. Did I get a mention? Oh, who mentioned me? Me?
Robbie, yeah. Big up, man.
What was
like, big up Nuruddin, man. He's a funny guy.
Well, there we go. I'm a funny guy. Hopefully, I'll get an invite one of these days.
Definitely.
Saeed needs some backup there. Too many Cockneys, mate.
man. We need a couple
Saeed, you let him know, lad. Next time.
Let him know.
You let him know. We're coming down, mate. Especially if we play them.
Yeah, exactly. We're coming down.
We're coming down. No, actually, there's no chance because we'll all be going to the games. But if we play, if they come in, when they come to Manchester, maybe we'll invite big
Maybe we'll
Robbie.
Go on the fan cams.
Maybe we'll go on the fan cams. Maybe we'll go get on the fan cams.
Yeah.
Man of the match was the VAR, mate. VAR this week as well.
Yeah.
VAR was terrible. Penalty against City, getting away with it.
Leicester.
United yesterday.
Yeah.
Leicester. VAR was terrible as well.
Absolutely.
VAR gets up. But to me,
he did well against Burnley, against Arsenal.
Therapy of the week goes to Harry Kane. Looks like he needs it.
Yeah.
And Expressions and Spurs.
Yeah.
That's who gets the therapy.
Definitely.
Muppet Pundit of the week is always Soonest, mate. Big up Robbie. Big up Arsenal. Big up Expressions, mate.
Yeah.
Big up Mr. Aaron UTD. Hopefully he'll be here. So tell him when the podcast coming out.
7 o'clock, people.
7 o'clock, people.
7 o'clock.
Straight Jacket podcast.
7 o'clock.
Cats Running Madness.
7 o'clock. And where they are, I don't know where they are though.
They're outside, mate. They got rattled by the little dog downstairs, didn't it?
Wow.
They got rattled, man. They got rattled by the little dog downstairs, and now they're looking out for him. They both got into fighting positions, mate. Stance.
Yeah, they have.
They were like that. Rattled, mate. Don't worry till they get big, mate. He's going to be rattled by them. You just wait till they grow, mate.
Yeah.
Wait till they grow. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please smash a like on this podcast. We do it every week, every Monday to wrap up the whole of the Premier League. If you got friends who are supporters or family members who support other clubs, get them on here, man. Let's do it. Hopefully, I'm going to get Amiros on here as well.
Definitely.
He's moving to Manchester soon. Amiros, king of the spaces.
Yeah.
Big up Johnny as well. So I'm going to create space. We're going on, lad. We're going on. We're going. We'll do one before we play at Villa. We'll do one.
Okay.
Anyway, peace, love, light, win, lose, draw. Glazers, out. Bristol University Bankers, out. Peace. Take care. We'll be doing a match review in it for the... I don't care about the Carabao. I'm talking about challenging for the league and the Premier League.
Yeah.
But Saeed thinks trophy's a trophy.
Yeah.
So trophy's a trophy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But the Villa game, fingers crossed, is going to be a packed house, mate. It's going to be.
It will be. It will be.
It's going to be cool at the Cats. Not just the Cats. They're going to be cool Cats, mate. Bobby will be here. Hopefully, Aaron.
Yeah.
And Bobby's friend. What's his name? Courtney Red.
Courtney Red, is he coming as well?
Yeah. Courtney Red.
Okay.
He's coming as well. So it's going to be. It's going to be interesting. So tune in for Saturday for after the game. We'll walk down. Saeed will probably going live on Insta.
Yeah, that's it. Make sure check it out.
Check it out, people. Saeed TV, man. Big up Saeed, man. Big up to everyone in you in the cupboard. Big up to Big Run coming up with some facts. Yes, it was, to me, we played well, but still not good enough with that pivot. Who can't pass the ball, bro? Take care.
Peace.